Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of this three-part series here at FlyMiPPG, myself learning how to foot launch. So in this video, you're going to see a couple things. You're going to see some actual training of me doing kiting, and then also me taking my first couple launches. And a couple things I want you to look for here is how Mike trains and what he's saying when he's in your ear on the radio. You know, there's some dangers to this sport too, and that's pretty obvious, I think. But you're going to see something that happened to me, and I actually started blacking out during my second flight because the seat that I was sitting on my harness was a little bit too small for me. So it actually cut off the blood in my left leg, and it started making me having to take some deep breaths, and I was starting to black out. And so you see when I land, I'm actually looking at Mike and telling him I'm starting to black out, and I was able to touch down on my feet, but I immediately went forward onto my knees so that I didn't fall backwards and break a prop, and I just needed to recover there. So you'll see that as well. We had Ross Gassaway show up, and he's actually sitting here somewhere back there right now working on his paramotor, and so you'll be able to see Ross and some of the cool things that you get when you come to FlyMiPPG, or as I understand any aviator school, Alliance School or the one down in Florida, is you get just an amazing training. You know, some people will look at the price tag and say, wow, that's a lot for training. But just like in anything, you get what you pay for. And what I'm finding here is, you know, things that I found out. I got a multi-page syllabus when I got here, and checklist of everything that needs to be covered while you're going through your training. It's extremely thorough, and as I said, there are dangers involved with this sport, and you want to make sure you're hitting every last check mark and making sure that you're fully trained before you fly, or especially before you leave here. And that's what someone like Mike or Justin Fox here at FlyMiPPG, they do that very well. If you haven't seen part 1, if you look up in the top right corner of your screen, there's going to be a little box there. You can click on that and go back and watch part 1. Me getting out here and first flight with Mike. I was still on my trike at the time, but it goes into a little bit of the next morning. You'll see a little bit of tour of the guest house that you'll have the opportunity to stay in while you're here. I'm going to do a little bit more tour during part 3, and I believe we have some other surprise guests coming as well, which I'm very excited to meet those guys. I'm not going to tell you who yet. I'll wait until we get to part 3. So go back, watch part 1, enjoy part 2, and stick around for the finale, part 3. Thanks so much for watching, guys.
So when you're ready, run to me. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Release. Good. A little bit of left pressure. Slide under your glider. Good. Hands up. Hands back up. Nice. Go ahead and take that deep breath. And when you're ready, run to me. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Stop, stop, stop. Face your glider. Go ahead and double brake. Let's go get the motor.
Shoulders are back, elbows are front, chest is out. Here we go.
Keep running, keep running, keep running. Release. A little bit of left pressure, a little bit of, good. Nice adjustment. Okay. Nice. Posture, power, pressure, full power. You're flying. Yeah, when you get a gust, go ahead. Slowly, easily bring it up. Keep bringing it, bring it. You release your A's. Good. Nice job, dude. Make that correction. Turn into that wind. Good. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Hands up. Release. Yep, good. Nice. Hands up, hands up. Small inputs. Hands up. Keep moving forward. Nice and easy. Let's have you have a little fun with this. Just kind of walk it. Obviously with this wind and you're lightweight, you can just kind of kite this. Nice job, dude. You're making the right inputs. A little bit of right pressure. Now I want you to go ahead and turn and face the glider and kite it. Kite it. Small inputs. Always give the glider a little bit of speed, so you want to back up. Good, dude. Very nicely done.
Okay, look straight up this time, right?
Yeah, when you're in reverse, you.
Hey guys, I'm here with Mike Cotter and Ross Gassaway. So if you don't know Ross, he is part of Aviator. He is an incredible pilot. He flies with everybody out there. A guy named Tucker Gott, he was actually flying with Tucker when Tucker did his video for Hoosier Dam. So I'm gonna start making my first flight here.
He's
foot
got
launching
stuff set up right here.
Yep, he just saw me kite, and I mean, compared to anybody else, even Tucker or Kyle Lowe you've flown with, how do I compare?
Dude, you're amazing. I couldn't believe it. You're
The best?
I'd say you're the best.
Wow.
Even after the first 2 flights I saw, or kiting sessions I saw you do here.
Suck on that, Kyle. Thanks.
Sure.
And how much do I owe you for that?
It's like $20 on the side over here.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, release. Okay, turn yourself on the glider, power, turn your posture, power, full power, full power, posture, hands on your shoulder, good. Go ahead and keep climbing out, keep climbing out. Okay, good. I want you to go ahead and stow your right brake. Show me your hands. Keep climbing, good. Keep climbing. Go ahead and push yourself into that seat. Push yourself. Tell your motor to get out of your seat. Out of your seat. Ready to run. Hands are up. So hands up. Don't steer it. Don't steer it. Let it. Hands up. Hands up. You're going to wait. Wait. Don't steer it. Wait. Pressure. Pressure. Feet on front of you. Look at that. Like a soft butterfly feet. Keep running, 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 release, keep running, keep running, keep running. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Okay, a little power, power, posture, posture, power, full power, hands on your shoulders. Hands on your shoulders right now. Give me a little hands. See that lift? That's what we're looking for. Okay, but keep climbing. Keep climbing. Good, I want your hands up. Get your feet out, ready to run. In about 3 hours, you'll be doing that. Look at the lift.
Blacking out, Mike.
All right, you're doing good.
Blacking out.
Okay, you're gonna wait. Wait. Pressure. Pressure. Full pressure.
I was blacking out.
Oh, you were. Oh man. You take it. Take it now.
Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Release. A little bit of slide under. Keep forward. Forward. Run forward. Stop. 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 Stop.
Don't get upset.
Did I catch any lines?
Nope.
What happened, man? It was pulling me to the right, and I moved to the right.
Yeah.
So what happened?
You just got deep in your brakes.
Okay. Damn it.
It's okay. It's all
Sorry.
right, dude. So your hands are back.
Hang on, I can't hear you.
So your hands go back.
Yeah.
And we want you to come up, release, keep those hands even. Okay? You even screamed really loud, like, ah!
Yeah, I know.
And it just kind of throws you off. Okay. All right, don't worry about it.
See here, if you want to watch.
Okay, yeah, please.
So it comes up, wind is a little bit off to one side.
I moved to the right.
You move to the right. Because of how far it went, you need to go just a little bit more or a little bit more
So I
left.
should have looked at my tip, huh?
No.
No?
No, we just gotta.
Yep.
I guess you could have, but
It comes up and it goes, the wind is a little bit different than how you were set up, so
Okay.
it goes a little bit to that side. And this is something you develop over time of getting the feel of it.
Okay.
For the first couple of ones, it's such little feedback, it's hard to really tell. Once it goes this far, you really need to catch up to get under it or pull. You need to move right, you need to give a little bit of left
Okay.
brake to pull it back
Should
over you.
I have kept running or just stepped right?
No, you're doing good. It's kind of like a 45 degree. You move sideways, but keep that forward motion going.
Okay.
And it just got a little bit past you, and then I'm not sure what
It looks
you
like I
turned.
turned my
I'm-
whole left side towards it.
A lot of times when you start getting, it goes out of the way, then you try to force it up, and then you turn in the wrong direction to kind of.
So be more patient with it.
Yes.
Okay.
That's actually a pretty common reaction.
Okay.
That happens a lot.
Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Release. Good. Keep running. Glide. Forward, forward, forward. Power, power, posture. Forward, power, full power, full power. Pressure on your shoulders. Hold, 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 hold. Don't come off that power. Hands up, hands up. Full power, full power, full power. Full power. Hands up. Hands up, nice and easy. Okay. I know you need to see there.